Candidate 846. Candidate 846, enter, please.
It's Norman.
Candidate 846, you'll be quiet until spoken to. Now, we've looked over your application for the Colorectal Society. And I see that you've been a key attendant of our events.
You spent over 600 hours in colorectal theatre.
I must say, I'm slightly worried about the level of extra commitments you've got.
I mean, you're in the GP Society, the Clinical School Society, the Surgical Society, the Pediatric Society, the Psychiatry Society.
The Neuro Society, the Wilderness Medicine Society, the Clinical School Research Society, the Panto Society, the William Harvey Theatrical Society, the Women in Medicine Society,
The Cretinism Society, the Pets at Home Society, the Dermatology Society, the Methotrexate Appreciation Society,
the Nasal Polyp Society, the Coombs Test Society, the Side Effects of Steroids Society, the Normal Pressure Hydrocephalus Society.
and quite frankly, I'm not sure you have time to get right behind the Colorectal Society.
Well said, number 3. Sorry, how's it going? Next!
Now, you've applied for the position of Grand High Social Welfare Treasurer.
Damn it! I meant to apply for the first year Social Secretary Treasurer rep of the Glaucoma Society.
So our last candidate, Jemima. So, Jemima, we've looked over your application for Society Bitch, who does all the legwork for the top 3, and I must say, I'm impressed.
You show clear evidence of your bullshitting skills.
Good extracurriculars.
But I'm slightly worried about the lack of presidential experience.
Presidential experience? But why would I need that?
It's quite simple. With the advent of the new glut of clinical school societies, there are now 3 societies for every medical student.
I mean, it should be easy enough to get a presidency to pad out your CV. I mean, we're all presidents of societies outside of the Colorectal Society. For example, I'm king of diabetic feet stock.
I'm emperor of pediatric gynecology.
Lysosomal storage disorder. Steering committee.
It's my first society.
Oh, well, good. Anyhow, I see you have a number of ideas here that I can take credit for.
Something about a teddy bear colorectal ward.
Yes, I think it's an amazing idea. So we can bring children into the hospital when they're poorly teddy bears, pretend they're having a hemicolectomy, they can go to the theatre, get it watched it ripped apart, and return to them with a fluffy stomach.
That'll work. Kids in a hospital will be cleaning up the urine graffiti from the men's toilet for weeks.
And far too recently I was in the Cambridge Evening News for my involvement. Anything else?
Well, I suppose ideas for a couple of socials. We can have drinks in one of the scarily similar seminar rooms. Or we could just go to Revs like every other society. I mean, it would be a good thing to, break up the Colorectal Society's exclusive image.
Exclusive image?
Well, it is a bit cliquey.
Cliquey? Cliquey? How could anyone think we were cliquey?
Well, there is the specially designated table in the Sherwood Room saying Colorectal Society members only. And there's the batch of brightly coloured hoodies you're all wearing saying colorectal up yours. And of course there's the incessant in-jokes that nobody here gets.
Well, maybe you are a little cliquey, but recently when I was bad at that panto one. Anyway, anything else?
Ideas for a basic PR skills day? A trip to the black hole of Calcutta. Ideas for a couple of talks.
Mundane talks that no one's interested in, that everyone attends just for the promise of free dairy products and wine! Excellent. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Well, that's all the questions we have for you. Is there anything you'd like to ask us?
Well, actually...
Excellent. Would you mind just stepping outside while we discuss you in an agonisingly self-righteous manner? Well, guys, this is a toughie. I mean, he's got the ideas.
And the walkover ability.
Class I play.
It's tough, but I guess he beats the Hydros candidate. We'll take him.
Wait till we organise our next event, colonoscopy for medical students. I'll show you my splenic flexure if you show me yours.
Is anyone free on Friday? I think we're looking at the next Thursday of the 1st January then.
Right.
Okay, in the meantime, number 2, could you do nothing? I'll do nothing, and number 3, could you spam the list?
Don't forget to book a room.